Dear friends, welcome to my video on origin of Shaolin Kung Fu. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. The birthplace, Shaolin Temple. First off, let's talk about where it all began, the Shaolin Temple. Nestled in the Song Mountains in Henan Province, China, this temple is like the Hogwarts of Kung Fu. Established around the 5th century, it wasn't initially a martial arts hub. Nope, it was all about spiritual enlightenment and Zen Buddhism. But as fate would have it, self-defense became a thing, and thus began the temple's journey into martial arts. The Bodhidharma Connection. Here's where it gets spicy. Enter Bodhidharma, an Indian monk who made his way to China. Legend has it that he found the Shaolin monks in pretty bad shape, physically weak from all the meditation and lack of physical activity. Bodhidharma thought, this won't do, and introduced a set of exercises that later evolved into martial arts. Whether this story is more myth than fact is up for debate, but it's a cool origin story, isn't it? The yin and yang of it. You can't talk about Shaolin Kung Fu without mentioning the philosophy behind it. It's not just about whooping bad guys, it's deeply rooted in the concept of yin and yang. The monks trained to be as agile as a cat and as strong as a bull, maintaining a balance between body and mind. You see, mastering Shaolin isn't just about the kicks and punches, it's about achieving harmony in life. The evolution over centuries, alright, so we've got these monks doing their thing for centuries, but how did Shaolin Kung Fu evolve? Through blood, sweat, and well, more sweat. Over the years, the monks started incorporating animal movements like the tiger, crane, and dragon styles. Can you imagine a monk observing a crane in a pond and going, hey, I could use that move to dodge an attack? Yeah, that's how cool this evolution was. Not just for monks anymore. Shaolin Kung Fu didn't stay confined to the temple for long. It started spreading across China, gaining popularity during various dynasties. It was like the viral YouTube video of its time, except it took a few centuries rather than a few hours. Generations of warriors, scholars, and even emperors embraced it, contributing to its growth and variety. The weaponry, not just fists and feet. Oh boy, the weapons. Shaolin Kung Fu isn't just about hand-to-hand combat. These guys mastered an arsenal of weapons too. From staffs to swords to those crazy chain whips, Shaolin monks learned to wield them all. The underlying philosophy: a weapon is an extension of your body and should be wielded with the same finesse and control as a punch or a kick. Survival and perseverance, overcoming the hard times. Now, it wasn't always smooth sailing for Shaolin Kung Fu. The temple faced destruction multiple times throughout history, thanks to wars and political upheavals. But you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Each time the temple was rebuilt, the martial art came back stronger, enriched by the experiences and changes in technique. From China to the world, fast forward to the modern era, Shaolin Kung Fu has gone global, baby. Thanks to movies, cultural exchanges, and let's not forget the internet, this ancient martial art has found followers from all walks of life and corners of the globe. Whether you're in New York or New Delhi, there's probably a Shaolin Kung Fu class happening near you. Why? Knowing the history makes you a better practitioner, alright, so you've had your history lesson. But how does knowing all this help you master Shaolin Kung Fu? Simple. When you understand the philosophy, the evolution, and the hardships this martial art has gone through, you develop a deeper connection with it. You're not just throwing punches, you're part of a rich, ancient tradition. That awareness can be a game changer in your training. In summary, embrace the legacy. So, there you have it, the amazing, dramatic, and absolutely kick-butt history of Shaolin Kung Fu. It's not just a fighting style, it's a philosophy, a way of life, and a testament to human endurance and creativity. As you practice those complex moves and sequences, remember that you're not just learning to defend yourself, you're becoming a part of a legacy that's been thousands of years in the making. Now, get out there and make those Shaolin monks proud. I mean, hi-ya. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.